Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop lying.
Contrast this with 2020, when we faced COVID-19, the most severe pandemic the world had ever experienced, resulting in a global economic catastrophe. During this difficult time, our top priority was to ensure that our senior citizens and the most vulnerable had access to food.
Same set of people that getting the food every day. Watch hungry people they have on the road there. Watch them. Hungry people that need food. You hear that? And they're taking all the food and they're bringing it at their home.
If they don't eat, they will not die. Or they will not suffer that much.
We took the hard but necessary decision to forego a focus on government revenue.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
If the public sector unions did not get the message during the border control debate, the Prime Minister is making himself clear once again.
Stop it. It is not your job to tell the government how to run government. You are a component of government. And so saying that you don't like this project or you don't like that project, that is for the electorate of this country to determine when the election comes. The civil service, who are not, I don't think are being disobedient, but they themselves have lost how to think.
We are hearing that the public servants will have to make a major sacrifice.
So the majority of people, Mr. Speaker, who, if you want to say, are making a sacrifice.
No sacrifice at all.
I say to them, do not bite the hand that feeds you.
Billions of dollars have been lost.
75% cut, 50% cut.
I'm putting tremendous pressure on the civil service.
Talk about you want to come in and tell me that you care, and you're concerned about the people of St. Lucia.
That's when these things matter. This is when they matter the most, is when you're in government. And it's the decisions that you make and the policies that you adopt, Mr. Speaker.
The Economic Development Minister says the situation requires sacrifices on the part of all. He warned that if the public sector trade unions refuse to cooperate, the government may have to enact legislation to have them accept its proposal.
The reality is that you need a more lean public service. Now, what are the options available to us? The unions refuse to guide their members to take the deferred payment. Then the next thing is you go to Parliament, you legislate a cut. Or do you restructure the entire public service?
The public sector unions say the government's offer is one that their members are unable to accept.
What sacrifices are they making? Have they reduced their salaries at all?
Will St. Lucia's Cabinet of Ministers consider adjustments to their own salaries even if civil servants do not agree to the current bond swap proposal? While public sector representatives are concerned that a bond swap arrangement will adversely affect their members, the government has emphasized that the country's current cash flow problems do not allow for many alternatives.
We have to cross that bridge when we get it. But what I have deliberately done and what Cabinet has done is to not take the lead. So I don't want anyone to believe that Cabinet is attempting to influence the union workers. Cabinet is prepared to take 75% in bonds and 25% in cash, if in fact the other union workers take 50 and 50.
So imagine the President said that civil servants have to take a 50% cut. A reporter asked him if he'll take a cut first. You know what he say? No.
We have to cross that bridge when we get it. But what I have deliberately done and what Cabinet has done is to not take the lead.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?